Hello again, my friends. Eric Pearson here with another gaming demonstration video. To begin, I'd like to extend a hearty welcome to those who have subscribed to my channel recently. So, to all of you, once again, welcome aboard. And in the spirit of that, I'd like to demonstrate this game, Frontier Pilot Simulator. In this game, you fly futuristic vertical takeoff and landing craft in order to deliver cargo and passengers to various destinations on an alien planet that is being terraformed and colonized. So this is my ship, a Scarab-class transport. It's got a pair of powerful jet engines, and it also has a pair of wing stubs that enable me to fly more like a regular airplane than a helicopter. So you could think of this as a futuristic descendant of the V-22 Osprey tilt-rotor aircraft. So, what I'm going to do for my first mission is fly over and pick up this passenger. Actually, correction, I'm not going to fly, I'm just going to taxi. Okay, so he's looking for a ride to Port Estill. So I'm going to accept, and cargo door automatically opens. He climbs aboard, and we're going to set for Port Estill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the map screen, and I'm going to use my mouse and set Port Estill as a waypoint. Now I can do this from the cockpit if I want to, but sometimes when you've got a bunch of cluttered waypoints, it's easier to do it this way. Okay, so let's take off. Alright, so there's Port Estill, marked in blue. So I'm going to fly ahead. I have to watch out for geyser spouts. And in a moment, I'll be fast enough to deploy my wings. That will make for more efficient travel. So I just translated to horizontal flight, and I've backed off the throttle a little bit so that I can use less fuel as I fly. I'm going to try and bank turn as gently as I can, but yaw controls are a little tricky on this. Uh-oh. I just flew through a volcanic plume. I'm probably going to need some repairs when I land. Oopsie. Alright, I'm going to translate to vertical flight. And I'm going to head for the airstrip area here. And you can see in the lower left, various systems have taken damage. That's my fault. But I can still, with a little care, come in for a gentle landing. There we go. Alright, so let's taxi to the landing pad here. Okay, so let the passenger out, and I'll get paid. Alright, so now that that's done, I need to recharge. And looks like the various cargoes here are either very expensive or they're too heavy for me to carry. So what I can do is I can see about picking up another passenger. I know I'm a little damaged, but I might be able to fly to one of the other cities that has a repair hangar. So we'll aim for that. I have to say, I like the scenery, I like the ship designs. You know, visually, this is a really beautiful game. Hey, watch out there. Don't let me run you over. Okay, this person is going to Nord. So yes, I can take him. I can take her to Nord. And Nord is over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to position the HUD. No, that's not. Okay, there's Nord. So now that that's done, I have the waypoint set, so as soon as she climbs aboard, I'll be able to take off. Okay. Taking off, and this time I'll avoid geysers and volcanic plumes. I have to basically climb the mountain before I deploy wings. I have to be very careful about that. And I know I'm burning a lot of fuel doing this. Okay, let's deploy those wings. Back off the throttle. Hello. I know I'm banking hard. Okay, there's Nord. I think sooner than later I should get to a hangar and get some repairs. Ouch. Hard landing. Ouch. Yeah, definitely give me some time for repairs. That's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is activate the map, and I'm going to set waypoint for Aslan 1, because I do believe there's a repair shop there. So, alright, so let's take off again. Probably should have charged up again, but it's a short trip. Looks like I've got about a minute. If you look at the top of the HUD, I've got about a minute's worth of flight time. So I'm going to have to be very careful. Maybe I should have charged up. Okay. The good news is that this is a bit like Monty Python. It's like how not to fly this aircraft. But we'll get better. The good news is the game is a little forgiving, and if you do crash, you can get an aircraft replaced under an insurance program. So I'll give credit to the developers for being fairly forgiving. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Just touch down here. Okay, good. Alright, so let's get some repairs. So I'm going to taxi over to the hangar. And let's get fixed up here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is select service and repair. So get everything fixed up nice and neat. Now let's see if there are any upgrades worth buying here. I think we're good on most of these. We have one upgrade that allows me to increase the cargo capacity. So that might be worth buying, so let's do that. Okay, looks like it's already installed. Okay, that's fine. And if we look at possible ships, it says you have ships available for purchase. So let's see what I could get. There is the Scarab, which is what I already have. And then there's the Bellina, which is 69,000 credits. That's more than I can afford. But that's okay. So let's exit out of here, and let's see if we can do a cargo mission. Actually, I should have recharged. Keep forgetting to do that, but that's okay. We'll just do it from the landing pad. Okay, so we're going to get centered here, right on this orange square. Okay, so now let's recharge. Now, it looks like they do have one thing here. Goliath, Droid repair kits, and a... Yeah, let's see. Where's the other one? Of course, the other cargo is a significant ways away. I'm not sure I want to do that. But we can do the droid repair kits. So I'm going to buy those and load them up. And then my ship's own crane will bring it aboard. Good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the left side of the interface, select this, and say target most profitable base, which is Nord. Okay. So, time to take off. And so Nord is more or less dead ahead. Of course, this cargo is a little heavy, so I don't have as much battery life. That's the funny thing is, because you have limited battery reserve or fuel reserve, range anxiety is a thing in this game, and you have to be very careful. Eventually, I'll be able to get better aircraft and better upgrades that will enable me to fly greater distances without having to sweat as much. Yeah, this time avoiding the volcanoes and geysers. That's better. Ah! Got rattled a little bit, but not too horrible. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Ugh. Remember what I said about being a little heavy? That was a close one. Alright. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now let's unload our cargo by hitting A to sell. And we're good. So now what I'm going to do is recharge. Okay, so that's a pretty good place to stop. So I'm going to pause here, and maybe as time goes by, I'll demonstrate longer distance flights and see what we can do from there. So thank you very much for watching, and join me next time. Eric Pearson, signing off.